All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Tuggs, a.k.a. Matthew Harvey, owner of the Ricky Bobby team. Tuggs, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. How are things in Georgia?
Well, it's hot and sticky still, which isn't very fun.
Would you be surprised to know I've been called that before?
That does not surprise me. Probably, so I've probably called you that before.
What is the temperature there this week?
I can get back to that in a second. Let me check that for you. It is currently.
Is it t-shirt weather?
It was like 85 today.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah.
Today's high here
That's
was like 60, maybe, and they called no flurries Saturday morning.
I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but that sounds awesome right now.
No, I can understand that too. I'm just not ready for it yet.
Yeah.
So Tuggs, how do you feel about your season so far? How's it going?
Not as well as I would have liked. However, not as bad as other people's seasons. So, fair enough.
That's true.
Usually always true.
Unless you're the last place team, and then it's not as bad as other people's seasons. It's just bad.
I'm having fun in last place. I'm just down there living life. Anyways, so Tuggs, you took over the Ricky Bobby team, which was just nicknamed Ricky Bobby last year because the real name was what? A field mouse?
A field mouse, maybe fast, but the owl seeds at night.
Yes. That was the old name. You inherited this team, embraced the nickname, fully renamed it Ricky Bobby. This team last year was probably the crappiest team in the league.
In their defense, the owner did die, right? Evan Lepage.
In the middle of the season, I think there was a tragic incident.
Cincinnati, where he was kidnapped.
We brought that private eye in. He located him.
That's right. He wasn't dead, just practically dead.
We had that missing poster.
Yes, we had that doodle.
Yeah. He just spent all of his time eating delicious food, not setting his lineup, and taking care of his team.
That's right. We went through his Twitter feed, and he just.
Tuggs, the guy we're interviewing.
So you took over this team.
Pre-recorded.
You took over this team, and you got them sitting at 4-6. Isn't great, but
that equals 10, by the way.
With the way this season's set up, there is 5 games still left in this season.
That would be big.
So there's still 5 games left. I mean, if you can get on a hot streak here,
5 weeks, 6 games,
6 games, 5 weeks left. If you get on a streak here, you could probably get yourself into the playoffs. What are you thinking about with that? Do you have any plans of trying to get your lineup ready in a certain way for that? What are you doing?
Well, the big thing is, first off, we're just going to try and get through next week, get a big win against Timmy's team. But beyond that, really, got to get through week 10. We got some big buys coming up. Andrew Luck's going to be out, which could be big for our team. We depend on him quite heavily. But we'll see. I'm trying to work some things to try and get through that week and move on to the playoffs. But it's just taking it 1 week at a time right now.
Would you rather fight a bear or a gorilla, and why?
I've actually thought about this because you ask everybody this random question. And personally, I'd like to think that I would rather fight both of them at the same time because if I can get them to fight each other, I like my chances of fighting a bear that just got beat up by a gorilla better.
So you're saying the gorilla would win the fight against a bear?
I don't know. My money's out. But if they're fighting each other, I like my chances a lot better.
Okay, so give me a political answer. The question was, if you had to fight a bear or a gorilla, sir, who would you fight?
I like my answer, but I think I'll go with the bear. I think I could outsmart a bear easier than I could outsmart a gorilla.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That answered the question.
Yes, I mean, he works for the government, but that doesn't mean he has to be a politician about his answers to questions.
Hey.
Yes?
Yes.
No, I got nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What should the Big Dynasty League know about Timothy Matthew Harvey, a.k.a. Tuggs McGroin?
I'm not really sure. I like guns, as you pointed out last week. I do work for the
Pointed.
government.
Well done.
I'm currently at an undisclosed location somewhere in Georgia.
That location that's not disclosed is 128 West Main Street, Savannah, Georgia.
Exactly.
82163.
Yeah, you used to have to go in through the phone booth, but then they realized nobody used phone booths anymore, so they had to come up with another secret entrance.
I love that show, man. Get smart. Man.
Anyway, so are you
Agent
have
99.
you been doing a lot of shooting in your training this time?
Earlier in the training, yeah, but not recently. It's kind of it kind of sucks. That was my one thing. That was my happy place.
Yeah.
Neither.
So were you like top of your class again?
No. In typical fashion, as I have done quite a few times this season with my dynasty team, started off with very high with near excellence and crashed and burned pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the practice day for our final qual with our handguns, I shot 4 points from perfect, and on the actual one, I shot 50 points from perfect. So it was a bad day. But,
So tell us the story about how you got the name Tuggs.
Oh, it's easy. I mean, you got this itty bitty little boat that's like this big. It moves this big effing boat. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I just think it's awesome.
He does have a passion for the tugboats.
The tugboats are pretty cool.
He loves pulling heavy loads. Getting back to
I wouldn't
fantasy
go quite.
football,
I
which is
would
the
not go
most
quite
important
that far, but you know.
thing. What do you think of your chances against the rematch against Hernandez's pistol offense, who pistol whipped you last time and destroyed you?
Well, he actually was the first one to point it out to me that I was playing him again so soon via Facebook, and he actually congratulated me on the win. I think 2 days after he beat me last time, and then I looked at his lineup, and I'm not gonna say it's a sure thing, but he's got some big players that are gonna be on bye. So I like my odds, but my team, as again, has shown that when I start the guy who should be doing well, he normally does pretty crappy. Like Seattle's defense has been awful this year.
Statman, you got anything for him?
I would like to point out to the league that Matt Harvey, as much crap as I give him, has done a good job with his team this year. The Ricky Bobby team last year, a.k.a. Field Mouse may be fast, but the all-season night, went 2-14 last year.
2-14.
2-14. Already he has doubled their wins from last year.
That is double.
With dropping Demaryius Thomas at the draft and redrafting him for more than it to keep him.
All right. Wait.
Still double.
Wait. In my defense, and this is not a very good defense. Up until that point of the draft, I was completely oblivious to the right of first refusal thing. I knew it existed, completely slipped my mind, and after I was like, oh, crap. So.
It only cost you $1. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you. Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or feel like you need to sneeze and not able to sneeze for the rest of your life?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Sneeze.
I think I'd go with hiccups.
Wrong answer.
I hate that.
Really? I don't know. That's a tough one.
I hate having to sneeze and not being able to sneeze.
Yeah.
It's awful.
There's nothing more satisfying than having a big sneeze come out.
Oh, yeah. It's the best. It's right behind a good poop.
I do like a good poop. All right. Any last questions for Tuggs?
I don't have any.
All right, Tuggs, anything you want to ask us about anything in the world?
I got one for you, Mike.
Okay.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, okay?
Okay.
Does Obama still suck?
Yes.
All right, I like that answer.
I love the no hesitation.
Sorry,
All right,
I'm not trying to be politically biased here. That was just a joke. I heard it. I mean,
That's up, man. That's your boss. This is on the internet.
So Tuggs will give you a minute here. If you want to get out any smack talk or messages to the rest of the league, here's your chance. Here's your voice to talk.
All right, Timmy, I'm coming for you. You beat me pretty good last time, but I'm gonna beat you while you're down. If you can't win a fair fight, you might as well win an unfair one.
I like it.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. It was good talking with you. Have a good rest of your training for not border patrol, customs. And don't forget, let those cigars walk right on by.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you in late November. Hopefully, we get some Tuggs time in.
As far as cigars go, Michael Bear, that is against the law, and therefore you would not be allowed to bring in any Cuban cigars. However, you can go across the border to Canada and smoke them.
Okay.
I told you we need to get passports.
I know, we're working on it.
Work on it. We'll go smoke cigars in Canada.
Yeah. And get milk in a bag.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's that all about?
Hey. See some milk. Hey.
Hey there.
Hey.
All right, Tuggs. We'll talk to you later.
5 kilometers an hour.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Hopefully we see you in the playoffs.
Oh, like hockey.
Bye.
Eat Tim Hortons.
See ya.
See ya.